Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, Angie here. Today I'm finally checking out TAEMIN's Killing Voice. I thought I saved this in my playlist, but I actually saved it in the watch later and forgot about it. So we are back. I watched TVXQs and that reminded me to do TAEMIN's. So let's just hop into the video. Ooh. Can we all agree? I think TAEMIN has... I think this is a popular opinion. I think he has one of, if not the most consistent and best solo music. Consistent. I think he's one of the best solo artists. Like, not dancing, nothing like that. Just music alone. Like, that's all separate. Just albums. I think everyone agrees he's the best dancer, but like, his albums, why do people not talk about those enough? Like, his music is so consistent. I'm not gonna lie, I can't listen to the song without having the image of Taeyong from SF9, you know, on the stairs, thrusted up centrally in a crop top. It's not ruined, it's enhanced, but I can't unsee it. Like, I was gonna say, oh, it ruined the song for me. No, it enhanced the song for me. I liked Move, but I wasn't a Move enthusiast, as I prefer some of his other songs personally, but I respect Move and I think it is a good song. It's kind of like when people rave about Thriller by Michael Jackson. I'm like, good song. He has better songs personally, but I understand. This is his Thriller. I get it. I just don't listen to that on my own terms. I don't listen to Thriller in my free time. That's like, it has to be like in a moment, you know? But Taeyong from SF9, who I'm like insanely attracted to, doing the dance, look it up if you haven't watched it, on Kingdom. Like, the other members did too, but I like Taeyong, so I'm just focusing on Taeyong. The way he like laid on the stairs and like thrusted, which I'm not a thrusting fan. I don't like thrust in dancing. But they did it in a specific manner that was overtly attractive to me. Plus, he was wearing a crop top, which only makes men look better, if you look like Taeyong at least. So, my mind only sees Taeyong from SF9. There has to be a GIF somewhere. Like, he's so beautiful. Like, he's just a beautiful man. He's equally feminine and masculine. Like, that's why I think it worked, because TAEMIN is also very androgynous and beautiful. And I think that's why I think he specifically suited the song compared to the other members, who also did great, but, you know. I've never seen a solo version of this. It's so funny. It's just him doing a compilation. There's no captions. Again, they found me. Dingo has too much money. We're doing this. Oh, shut up. 이제 잠이 들 거야. 깊은 꿈 속에 빠져들게 날 놔줘. 고요한 심연 속에 몸을 누이고 기억에 외로움을 지워.
머릿속 그 장면마다 네 추억인데 너 아닌 시간들은 없는 것 같아
It's not my favorite songs.
가슴 속 비밀로 들 꺼내보아도 너에 대한 이야기로만 배고픈데 눈을 뜨면 언제나
Wait, how is this the first album? Well, no, the first album was
너를 잊는 최면을 걸어
bass,
너무 보고 싶어서
bass,
현실로 또 돌아와
voice, bass.
여전히 너잖아
Who was TAEMIN's?
그래도
Oh, fuck.
너잖아
Wait, what's his first?
네,
Because he copied
날씨가
Jonghyun.
점점 추워지고 있죠.
Oh, I'm a failure.
곧
Big
겨울인데
fan. Big fan.
제 노래 중에 겨울과 어울리는 곡 눈꽃이라는 곡입니다. 들려드릴게요.
So I think that's his first full. Oh, his is ace. What was Jonghyun's? What was Jonghyun's?
항상 곁에 있는 너보다 내가 중요했던 나 가끔씩 너와의 이별을
His bass. Okay. Wait. Bass, ace. Keys was before Onu's, right? Bass, voice, chase. Got it. I was mixing titles in my brain. I don't know why my mind went bass is well, what do I think bass was? I definitely thought ace was Jonghyun for some reason. But it makes sense, bass is the first one. And then Taemin copied and made ace because he thinks he's the ace. Voice, Onu, beautiful voice, key, face. I don't know. It just does. I forgot. Okay. Big fan over. Shower for life. This is also a bop. Also a top tier Taemin song. I'll rank his songs on the SHINee ranking. I think I saw him a performance of him doing the song, if I remember correctly, and I think it was beautiful. I think it was a song. A long time ago.
이번 곡은 원래 일본 곡인데 제가 또 한국어 버전으로 준비한 노래입니다. I'm Crying 들려드릴게요. 너도 어딘가에서 같은 하늘을 보겠지.
I'm not used to Korean versions.
모두 천천히 흘려보내줘. I'm crying cause I'm missing. 너의 눈동자는 지금 어디 향해 있는지 유리처럼 투명한 그 눈빛도 여전한지 제발 부탁이니까 내게 돌아와 차라리 내 곁에서 날 힘들게 해줘. 내가 널 포기할 수 있게. 너의 우산이 되지 못한 부족했었던 나 그치지 않는 길을 향한 노래선 한다고.
Taemin is someone I find doesn't, like, how do I word it? To me, he naturally like doesn't come off as like a typical main vocal, which I guess I don't know why when I first got into fandom, I thought he was main vocal and main dancer. Like I knew when he was younger, he wasn't a main vocal, but I thought once he got older and his voice, wasn't prepubescent because he debuted as a infant. um, we don't need to get into that. Y'all know I can't shut up when I get into that. Um, like I thought like I know Junghyun and Onu are main vocals, but I thought like once Taemin, like once around maybe like Sherlock era, I thought he was considered a main vocal, and I think he's technically a lead vocal. Like now he's probably a main vocal, but like I feel like for a while he was just a lead, which it's SHINee, so like positions with vocals literally are nothing. Plus there are only 5 members, so it doesn't. And Mino does sing a lot, like compared to most rappers. Like I feel like he actually sings more than he's ever rapped. At least the songs I listen to, Mino usually sings. He has a handful of like great rapping though, but like I feel like he mainly sings. Maybe not in like the way that Junghyun and everyone else sings, but like, you know, um, I think he's considered a lead. Um, okay. Debut vocal lineup was main. Wait, Onu wasn't even main. What? I mean, like I said, it forever makes sense to me that Taemin wasn't even like Taemin had like not many lines. I mean, compared to anyone else nowadays, he definitely had lines, but interesting. Interesting. I think, well, okay, I always said this and I think it's so adorable and sweet. Taemin, I feel like subconsciously or consciously developed a lot of Junghyun's singing, like what would you call it? Like mechanisms, like habits. Like a lot of times when I first got in the group, I would mix up their voices. Junghyun would do this thing with his voice that made me go, "Oh, okay, that's Junghyun." But like if Taemin was singing, sometimes I would think it's Junghyun, but it was actually Taemin. And Taemin took over a lot of his lines, and it makes so much sense. Because most would say, well, obviously, if you're learning something and you're like much younger, not much younger, but like he was decently younger than them, and he was still like his voice was developing still, so you will naturally learn even subconsciously from people around you their habits of doing said thing. Like if you're in sports, art, etc., you'll like naturally develop their habits. And I feel like he specifically gained things from Junghyun. Because he could sound like Onu, or he could sound like Key or something. Obviously, his voice naturally just sounds more like Junghyun already, but like he has this way of singing that reminds me so much of Junghyun. And I think that's also why he sounds so much like a main vocal. But like Junghyun, he has a very unique voice, and it's very beautiful. And he has a very distinct voice. And I think that also helps with him having very distinct sound of music. Because a lot of his music sounds the same, not in the sense like repetitive, but like a distinct style to him. That makes me go, as soon as I hear a song on my playlist that I shuffle that has like 10,000 K-pop songs, I know when it's a Taemin song. Not even a SHINee song, a Taemin song. And I actually think some of his songs and his style of music is kind of similar to Junghyun sometimes, besides maybe his dance songs. But anyways, I just think Taemin And a lot of Taemin songs aren't about like hitting high notes or like going off like that. Similar to Jonghyun, like it's more about the style of your voice. And that to me is what makes a good vocalist because a lot of artists I like aren't artists who hit crazy high notes all the time. Like I love Harry Styles and Conan Gray, Troye Sivan, Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is like right now we don't really talk about Selena Gomez, but like those people who don't hit crazy high notes but still have very interesting artistic abilities. And that's why like when people say even like Taylor Swift or something that she's not like a great singer and I'm like what do you mean? Because she develops, whether you like her or not, she does so much with her voice that allows her to do different genres all the time. And like go from country, like go from like Red to Fearless to Reputation to 1989 to Folklore. Like that to me is a good singer. Anyways, the point is, Taemin is such a beautiful artist and it's not him hitting crazy high notes or like he can do it but like that's not his he doesn't show it off.
네. 다음 곡은 Rise라는 곡이고요.
And he's able to like have such
가사가 되게
beautiful
인상적이고 제가
heavy
좋아하는
emotional songs
제가
that aren't just
좋아하는
like
만큼
ending with a big high note. Some do but like you know oh this song's so good too. Oh my god, I can talk about Taemin all day. Okay, the song gives me goosebumps. I know. See, like he can do it. Oh, imagine hearing this live. I got goosebumps.
네, 이번에 제가
That should have been the last song, but like they always have to end on the new song.
이 곡은 특히 제가 팬 여러분들께
This is
드리고
the Never
싶은
Gonna Dance Again is like part 1 and 2 are like my favorites, or act 1, act 2. Some of like I literally got goosebumps. Like, can you see my goosebumps? I'm not even exaggerating. They're actually there. The song also gives me chills. I keep looking at his hand. He's so cute. He does like this, and this is like I'm like my mom's always like, why do you hold your hand like this? And I don't know why it's like a comfortable thing to me. He looks tired.
네, 지금부터는 분위기를 조금 바꿔서 좀 신나는 노래로 불러보겠습니다.
But his eyes look very tired to me.
집의 프레셔 넘버라는 노래인데요. 제가 짧게 불러드릴게요.
That's a good freaking song. And I like this is something very interesting about SHINee. As a group, they changed their style a lot, but as solo artists, like I said, Press Your Number could be on the recent album. That's what I mean. Like they have a signature. Like every member, maybe not Onu. Onu kind of played around a bit, but like in general, like every member has a distinct style. Like Keys is very retro, retro, 80s. I don't know, uh retro, right? Kind of funky. No, I think Chunghyun's is more funky. I don't know, like does that make sense? Like Keys is very, is it called city pop? Key has a very fun style, very disco-y, I guess. Taemin's is very kind of like R&B, like kind of R&B pop vibes. Junghyun's is either like funky or kind of like Taemin's, like a bit like, well, I guess Taemin's is kind of like Junghyun's a bit like R&B-esque. Is that the right genre? I'm bad with genres, but like you can take any song from Face and put it on like Key's more recent album, and you can take any song from Junghyun's first album and put it on like his most recent. And I think Taemin's is the same. Like you could put Pressure Number could literally be on the recent album and you wouldn't bat an eye. Also, it doesn't, it's not dated. Like it sounds like it could be released now. Because they debut themselves as established sounds. Like this is them. They just throw shit at the wall and be like, do whatever. They may not like Rose songs, I don't know, but like it always felt like them. I think it helped that they debuted as solo artists a bit after they were bigger too.
네, 다음 곡은 제가 이렇게 묶어서 시작한 퍼포먼스의 노래인데요. 크리미널이란 곡이고 많은 분들께서 또 많이 사랑해 주시고 좋아해 주셨어요. 제가 한번 또
I don't think he's gonna do my favorite. I'm sad.
널 벗어나려 하지만 세뇌된 채로 고개를 끄덕여 난 네 말에 꼬이고 춤추는 두 발이 왠지 싫지는 않지 대초에 정해진 너라는 진리에 저항할 맘 없으니
I want to see what genre Taemin is considered. See, it's always gonna say pop, K-pop, pop and R&B. Okay. What would these be? I can't put key genre.
네, 이번 곡은 키드빌리 씨께서 또 피처링해 주신 곡 일식 들려드릴게요.
내 손등 위에 너의 그림자 내 심장 위로 겹쳐 나를 안아봐
A lot of these reviews name 80s synth pop as like describing some of his songs, so that's kind of what I was saying for Key. I really want him to sing on Pansy, but he probably won't. And my favorite title track from his idea, when like two kids. Sorry, I got excited.
다음 곡 퀴즈 들려드릴게요.
I love this song. Like, it feels like this should be in a movie. Ugh. Imagine a Jess and Leslie versus Terabithia video with the song. Oh, it's sad. I should make it.
네, 이번 곡은 제가 솔로로 데뷔하게 된 곡 궤도입니다. 가장 오래된 저의 솔로곡입니다. 한번 들어주세요.
This is such a good debut. Like, do we talk about it enough? That's what I mean. Like, this was like 6 years after he debuted. That's a good amount of time. It's my showtime, danger. Like, it's so him to this day. It's like 10 years ago. Oh my god, we're old. Also, it's crazy. I became a K-pop fan in 2018, and it's only 4 years after his solo debut. That is crazy. It feels way longer, right? Like.
네. 이 노래는 이번 저의 신곡 길티라는 곡입니다.
He didn't do Idea, and I am personally offended. Like, I feel like I was targeted, as he did so many title tracks, and my favorite one was skipped. I get it, you know, it's a bit of a challenging song, isn't it? Then again, he did do One, and that was a pretty big song too. What are his most popular songs, I wonder? Besides Move, of course. Advice is actually the second one. Taze. I said Idea. I meant Advice. But Idea is also. Oh, dang, which one do I like more actually? I guess, do I like Advice more?
네, 이렇게 해서 길티까지 노래를
Do I like Idea?
네, 앞으로의 저의 활동과 길티 많이 사랑해 주세요.
He's so cute. What do I like more? I like Advice more. I like Advice. I like Advice. He didn't do Advice or Idea, which, dang. That's alright. It's alright. We can't ask for too much. Amazing though. I didn't know they did solo artists in here. That's such an interesting concept. Wait, have they done SHINee on here? Did we do a SHINee one? We can't do it without. Oh, okay, we gotta wait then. You know, we gotta wait. Basically, we're patient. What a great video though. Definitely loved it, and I'm looking forward to more SHINee stuff. I really want to do some of the recordings and haven't done them yet, so that'll probably be the next one. So I'll see you guys in that video. Bye.